to work in the medical post. All right, so we can assign a new law. Now, I've already explained my reasoning, right? Am I a terrible person for doing this? There aren't enough hands to do all of the work. We will allow the children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Both of those options are places where people can essentially just simply, you know, produce food. So, children can work in safe workplaces, hope will fall slightly, and child workers can be injured in accidents. I'm sorry. Desperate times ask for desperate measures, okay? But our children aren't used to working. They'll get hurt. We toil all day and now the kids have to work too. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. You know, I'm kind of sorry, but... Okay, for my wood in particular, I'm a little bit worried. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way for this time, but others might see it as unfair. So this is where my first task as captain of this city will be a really important one, right? I need to make an example. We will not make an exception. I'm sorry. No exceptions in my town. She's not gonna like that. But before you know it, everyone's not gonna... This is where our expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during the snowstorm. Some of our precious supplies should be here. Fate of the Forgotten. There is plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates, scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They've tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. But we can take their stuff! Great start. Low Emperor back in action. Any upgrades right now? Let's go ahead and get the Steam Hub. Just in case. I might need it in just a little bit. But we are okay. The hope has shocked everyone in the city. We are alone. Or the news rather has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes, heated by generators. But we are alone. Oh god. Terrible, all these poor people. We can't end up like them. We must save ourselves and our children. We must go back. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? They're all dead. Look at my hope bar. My hope bar is absolutely messed up. They're all dead? How will we survive without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them a purpose. So this is where things get interesting. We have to decide if we want to become a god or an emperor. People are shaken, wrecked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. So I can choose to get a new set of laws called Order and Discipline, or I can pick up Faith and Spiritual Strength. Now, can I X out of this? I cannot. I have to make the call right now. I was gonna say, otherwise I would have asked you guys to help me with this decision. Order and Discipline, or Faith and Spiritual Strength. Do we want to become a god, or do we want to become an emperor? Both of them make for some really difficult times. My gut instinct is telling me to go with Order and Discipline. This is what I played during my very first playthrough on the easier difficulties. But Faith and Spiritual Strength are interesting as well. I have tried this one out in one of the other missions. It is a lot of fun as well. You know what? I think I'm gonna become an emperor. I want you guys to refer to me as Emperor Lowko right now. First of his name. The people in Frostpunk have been undermining my authority. They've been taking extra food rations. They've been ignoring direct commands. I think there is only one proper course of action, and that is for me to become an emperor. Yeah, no, I actually am not sure whether or not it's gonna be the correct course, but it is one of the ways that the people can survive, which has always been my top priority. I guess there's only one way to find out. Now, by the way, I've been receiving... Well, honestly, my city might be gone by the time that this, you know, arrives. I may have made a terrible mistake as far as that goes in the past, guys. Someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear. Oh my god. I literally have two options. Either hope will fall, or hope will fall. Oh my god. Come on, don't do this. Oh god. I think we're screwed. I honestly think we're dead. If I do fail though, obviously I've got a way better, you know, idea of how to handle this in the next playthrough. I should have already had that prosthetics law, I think. A little while earlier. If I can survive though, that would be amazing. This content is actually really low. I just need to bring hope up. Another act of vandalism. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everyone to join them. Send watchmen. I literally have two options. Either I drop hope, or I drop a lot of hope. Oh my god. The game just screwed me. The game literally just... Are you... Watch members beaten. Captain, members of the Knight who were removed from London have been assaulted. We should do something to... Oh no. Send guards to secure the streets, please. That's not even remotely enough. You drop it down by everything. Oh god. That's really bad. So wait, let me get this straight. I lose the game in 2 hours and 15 minutes? Guys, I think I lost. Oh, no way, dude. I was doing so well. Everything was going so nicely. I was ready to become an emperor. I got messed up really badly. Banishing won't save us, or banishing him won't save us, but it's a release. I'm glad I'll never see him again. Lucky bastard. He will die quickly. Oh, God. I am probably the worst emperor in history. You are banished. A band of grim men escort you to the generator. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank, as though they were watching snow fall. You are summarily judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You are banished from the city instead. Is that the end? Am I done right now? Did I lose? Ideally before they arrive, but I think this will do. 10 people being treated. Everyone's being treated right now. That's wonderful. Okay, so he's here. They have arrived. More survivors. More souls for the city. Sure, some people may have passed away, but Emperor Lowko has found replacements. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. Welcome back to Frostpunk. The people of my city are slowly accepting me as their supreme ruler. Emperor Lowko is well on his way, but all kidding aside, I honestly am quite happy with the way that things are going so far. My people have enough food, everyone has got a job, we got a lot of technology, and right now we are just about to secure Consistent steam core. The Londoners, another act of vandalism rather. The Londoners have defaced more walls. So I can send a watchman to remove it or ignore it, and hope will fall in both scenarios. Well, at the very least, now my hope is pretty good as it is. At least I got a decent amount there. We should have quite a lot of food though by the time that all of these hunter hangars are upgraded. I'm a little worried about this temperature drop, honestly. I really need to figure out a way to, like, prevent that from hurting us. What's this? Oh, God. Captain, member of the neighborhood watch who were removing the Londoners' slogans have been assaulted. We should do something. Oh, my God. Send guards to secure the streets. Emperor Lowko will not be taking any of this. Sorry. Can I use that item or that ability again? I cannot quite yet, but that's still pretty interesting. An angry rant. Sir, our guards report that a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. How did he know? Wait, no, Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouses? That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Alright, fine. It's his right to talk. For now. Sorry. Don't tell my mother I said that. She'd be very disappointed. Bolts. Yeah? I mean, I don't really have much of another option, though. Oh my god, a citizen had to have his limb amputated. Sorry, gentlemen. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can sign the prosthesis or the prosthetics law, but for now, there's not much I can do about that. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman said. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. Oh my god! They say they need to check if everything is in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Alright, so she's pissed off about my guards, eh? Fine, I'll reprimand the guards for now. For now. Emphasis, for now. Another theft. Captain, the Londoners are stealing again. They've taken food or wood from the stockpile. Send them and catch them. Send the guards. Okay, the scouts have returned. Great. Guards succeeded in getting back that wood. Great. You guys, I know you just returned here, but I need you to continue exploration towards the research station. Go. I actually have too much wood right now. Caught in the act. Our guards did a good job. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to their thievery. What should we do with the thief? Disgusting. We found someone who stole from us? Let him go? No. Banish him. The person will have to leave the city forever, or our people will decide his fate. Guys, the first true act of Emperor Lowko. This guy is stealing from our supplies. Get this, we're in a post-apocalyptic world. We are what could very well be the last group of people on this planet. And this guy is stealing wood in order for his own expedition back towards London. He's stealing from people that are working hard in order to try and survive. Be gone with him. Be gone. Get out of the city. We don't need you. Alright. Good. He's gone, guys. You miss him? Sorry, I do not. You think it was one of the guys that worked in the workshop? Oh, come back. I need these engineers. I'm just kidding. Alright, people regain hope. Good. My actions are starting to work. Their stress level is pretty high. But we're getting there. Another theft. Oh my god. Steal the... Dude, why are they stealing shit? It's my stuff. The guards failed. They got away. Oh god. Murdered on duty. One of our guardsmen was beaten to death while chasing the Londoners. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Banish him. Get out of my city. Oh my god. Discontent goes up substantially. Another act of vandalism. We're gonna remove the writing. I hope that's not gonna screw me up though. My discontent is very high. But that's mostly just because of that temperature drop down. Jabul, what are you guys on about? The Pledge of Loyalty. Willing informers. Some workers want to see you. They've dragged an engineer with them, accusing him of disloyalty. He was reading us this, trying to turn us against you. One of the workers shoves a tattered book into your hands. Damned fools, snarls the engineers. It's Dickens. I've been trying to educate them. Keep up the good work. You will gain 3 informers, the engineer will get hurt, and hope will fall. Perfect. I need more informers. Exactly what we needed. Very nice. Alright, we're now in the process of automating the system, right? Sir, a man is protesting in front of the prison, screaming at the top of his lungs about the abuse of our system. Who are they looking up, he yells at anyone who passes by. Criminals or innocent people who dare to speak up. Arrest him! My god, man, he's once again undermining my authority. Does he not know who I am? I'm just a guy, really, but... where's my prison at? Prison is over here. Round him up. Round him up. Good. That's what you get for speaking up. Sorry. Alright, what's this? We are united again, says Petrum. No more divisions. We are one society, says Benedict. We are together again. Ella. My god, guys. The people love me. They love their new emperor. No matter the cost, we couldn't let the Londoners leave. We did the right thing. I think making that prison made it so that no one was any more, or I guess at the very least all of the people that we had that were divided, you know, they got locked up. But the people no longer are divided now. The Londoners have been brought back into the vault. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We've won a hard-fought battle over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep all of us together. Beautiful. Beautifully said. Hope is at an all-time high. The people are pretty happy with me, and we are automating the system. We have obviously already survived one of the most significant temperature drops, but there's a lot more coming up. We are currently at minus 50 degrees, which seems to be manageable. However, the temperature is gonna go down once again very soon. It's very critical for me to start upgrading all of my houses and to really work on the heat